Good day, students. This is mathematics class for grade 8, chapter 1, rational numbers. Exercise 1.1 of page numbers 14 in your mathematics textbook. Question number 1. Using appropriate properties, find minus 2 by 3 into 3 by 5 plus 5 by 2 minus 3 by 5 into 1 by 6. Now, using appropriate properties, we have to find the value of this one. So, let us see the problem carefully here. Minus 2 by 3 into 3 by 5 plus 5 by 2 minus 3 by 5 into 1 by 6. Now look at this one, this part. Now if I consider A as 5 by 2 and then B as minus 3 by 5 into 1 by 6. We all know the commutative property, isn't it? So what does the commutative property say? A plus B is equal to B plus A. So now here, what is the value of A? 5 by 2. Plus, what is the value of B? It is minus 3 by 5 into 1 by 6, which is equal to A plus B is equal to B plus A. Yeah, same, isn't it? So first I will write the value of B. What is the value of B? Minus 3 by 5 into 1 by 6 plus what is A? 5 by 2. I will just arrange these numbers. That is, first I will write minus 3 by 5 into 1 by 6 and then plus 5 by 2. It was in this form, isn't it? 5 by 2 plus minus 3 by 5 into 1 by 6. Now I will just rearrange. So this one I will keep as it is. Okay, here minus 3 by 5 into 1 by 6 plus 5 by 2. Okay, written in this form. Now here we have used the commutative property. Which property we have used? Commutative property. And then look here. We find one number common, that is 3 by 5, isn't it? In both of this we find 3 by 5. Now what does the distributive property say? Distributive property says that A into B plus C is equal to AB plus AC. That is, we have this form here. Minus 2 by 3 into 3 by 5. Now A is common, isn't it, in both? Here, this one and this one, we have minus 3 by 5 as common. So let us take this 3 by 5 out, and here remains minus 2 by 3 and here minus 1 by 6. And then we are left with 5 by 2. Isn't it? Yes. Now, next we have minus 3 by 5. Now we have to take the LCM of this. What is the LCM of 3 and 6? 3 ones are, 3 twos are. So 3 into 2, which is equal to 6. So this is the LCM. So the LCM is 6. 3 how much are 6? 3 twos are 6. That 2 you need to multiply here. So 2 twos are 4. It is minus 4. Minus 6 ones are, so 1 into 1 plus 5 by 2. Next step. This was the commutative property we have used here, and here we have used the distributive property. And here I will get 3 by 5. Minus 4 minus 1 is minus 5 divided by 6 plus 5 by 2. And here I can cancel 5 ones are, 5 ones are, 3 ones are, 3 twos are. So I will get 1 by 2 plus 5 by 2. And here, next, LCM again, 2 ones are, 1 ones are, 1 plus 2 ones are, 1 fives are, 5. So minus 1 plus 5 is 4 by 2. So 2 ones are, 2 twos are 4. So the answer is 2. Did you get this, students? Yes, okay. Now let us move to the next one. This is the second one. Okay, the second one, 2 by 5 into minus 3 by 7 minus 1 by 6 into 3 by 2 plus 1 by 14 into 2 by 5. We have 3 sets of numbers here. Now here, let us rearrange the numbers as we did in the first one. That is 2 by 5 into minus 3 by 7. Here, first I will write this set of number, that is plus 1 by 14 into 2 by 5 minus 1 by 6 into 3 by 2. So I have used the commutative property. I have just arranged. So a plus b is equal to b plus a. Now next, in this I have 2 by 5 common, isn't it? So let me take 2 by 5 outside. So what is left inside? Minus 3 by 7 and plus 1 by 14. And here I have 3 ones are, 3 twos are 6. So I get minus 1 by 2 twos are 4. So minus 1 by 4. So here I have used the distributive property. This is distributive property. Now next we have 2 by 5. Let us take the LCM of 7 and 14. So 7 ones are, 7 twos are, 14, 2 ones are, 1s are. So 7 into 2 is equal to 14. So the LCM is 14. So 7, how much are 14? 2s are. So 3 2s are 6 minus 6 plus 14. 1s are 1, 1s are 1 minus 1 by 4. Okay. Next, here 2 by 5 minus 6 plus 1 is minus 5 by 14 and minus 1 by 4. So 5 ones are, 5 ones are, 2 ones are, 2 sevens are 14. So we are left with minus 1 by 7 minus 1 by 4. Now again the LCM, 7 and 4. So the LCM is 28. So 7, how much are 28? 4s are. So it is minus 4, minus 4, 7s are. So 7 into 1. So it is 7. So we get minus 4 minus 7 is 11. We need to add 4 and 7, same sign, divided by 28. So this is the Answer minus 11 by 28. Did you get this, students? Okay, next question. Question number 2. Write the additive inverse of each of the following. Additive inverse. What is additive inverse? We have already learned this in the previous class, isn't it? Yes. Now suppose we have a number 2. So what is the additive inverse of 2? So the additive inverse of 2 is minus 2, or the vice versa. The additive inverse of minus 2 is 2. Did you get this, students? Yes. Now write the additive inverse of each of the following. So here it is, what is the additive inverse of 2 by 8 plus 2 by 8? It is, the additive inverse is minus 2 by 8. So second one, what is the additive inverse of minus 5 by 9? It is plus 5 by 9. You can also write plus here. If I don't put the plus sign also, it works. You can write 5 by 9. Now what is the additive inverse of minus 6 by minus 5? Here, what is minus 6 and minus 5? Here the signs gets cancelled, isn't it? So we get 6 by 5. So minus 6 minus 5 is equal to 6 by 5. Now what is the additive inverse of 6 by 5? It is minus 6 by 5. In division, minus and minus is plus. So here minus 6 by minus 5, we get 6 by 5. Therefore, the additive inverse of 6 by plus 6 by 5 is minus 6 by 5. Did you get this, students? Yes. Okay. And next, you have fourth and the fifth one. And that is homework. Fourth and fifth are the homework problems. Thank you, students.